Hey friends, you might remember this portrait. I started it a while back, my Moody Blue Beauty. I call her Tattoo Girl. Well, she's finally finished. I've added the final touches and brought her to life in a whole new way. So I'm sharing the entire process again, from first brush stroke to the very last detail. Even if you've seen it before, I invite you to watch through to the end because the transformation is worth it. I think you'll love how she turned out. So grab a cuppa or your favorite beverage, settle in, and let's paint. I'm going to do the overall painting, I think, in an indigo. I really like indigo. So we'll mix up a bunch of watered down indigo. See how that turns out. Let's do a tester right here. There we go. I may be crazy for doing this. You know, you got to try something new. And this is a new thing for me. All right, I'm going to just keep going. And I'm going to kind of lift up at the eye right there. I'm going to do the whole eye. And because we want to maintain the white of the eye. But the rest of it can be covered. Oh, this is scary, guys. I've never done this before. This is really scary. Woohoo. All right. Okay, so let's let that dry and see where we're going. Okay, I'm going to starting to put some shading in here. I love peacock blue. Okay, there it is there. All right, so we're going to take this. And a wet brush. There we go. Okay, so I have a bunch of colors on my palette right here. So let's see. I'm doing a bit of this and that. So let's just go like this. I need a better brush, another brush, another brush. Okay, we're going to use this one. And this is a Richardson size 4. I have no clue what kind of brush it is. It's a regular round brush. So I'm going to just put some of this and this in here. And we'll just go in and do her lips. I gotta find maybe some yellow for highlights. Some yellow. This is a really bright yellow right here. And I'm going to do this here. And here, I'm looking at Paulina Bright. She's on Instagram, and she has done this technique, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so here we've got some blooming. And I'm just kind of dealing with it the best I can. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to let that bloom a little bit. And you know, you can always go in after the fact. Quite often when I do a painting, I'll go in with some acrylic markers and clean it up a bit. So if there's spots where you've lost your white, like I just did there in the eye, you can go back in and put some white on there. Yeah, I have quite a few paintings. Actually, I did a watercolor painting first and then went over top of it with acrylics. All right, I want to do her eyes. Let's see. Okay, Benny, you got to go somewhere, bud. Yeah. Okay, so there's one. Are you going to come and sneeze on me again? Hey? There goes Benny. He's our Bengal cat. He's such a sweet boy. But he's somehow gotten a cold on this trip. You just feel so helpless when there's something wrong with your animals. Okay. All right, I'm trying to clean this mess up right here. I don't like that. I'm going to put some dark over here. Boy, this is a funny brush. It requires a lot of water to make it work. All right, I'm going to do some peacock blue in there.
Just another girl to you. Just another girl. I'm always stressing and begging you, love boy, I'm craving. No baby, 말해줘 지금. 보고 싶다고 해줘. 날 사랑한다고 해줘. You don't know a damn thing. 넌 나만 모르잖아. Quit playing with my feelings, you already know. I just can't.
모든 호스러운 시그널 어디로 가는지 몰라 내 옆에 너만 있으면 되는데 근데 가끔은 나도 묻게 돼 대고하게 life like a fool 또 바보처럼 행동하네 나 흥분하지 않겠다고 했으면서도 네가 외로웠던 거 몰라서 서로 못된 말을 뱉어 만나게 돼 Got me feeling bad now 속마음을 숨길 때면 아마 죽을 때까지 너 사랑할 것 같아 You're the only one I'ma follow
보고 싶다고 해줘 날 사랑한다고 해줘
so. Okay, and then you can take a rollerball pen and do a white line in here. Not crazy about that, so I'll just kind of block. All right, I wanted to zoom in on the eyes because I outlined them in white, and then I took the pencil and did these loopy shapes around the perimeter of the upper lashes. And you can do it on your lower lashes too. Really see how fine I can get this. All right. So we're going to just go in one of the loops that I did, like so. I use the very tip of this really fine brush here. So you're like using 3 hairs to get the eyelashes. And I'm just going to clean it off. And I'm gonna there we go. So there's her eyelashes. I'm going to thin this a little bit. And I'm thin down my, and not terribly water, just almost a dry brush. And I'm just putting it right under the lash line. There we go. And just kind of blending it a little bit, soften it down. There we go. Okay, well, I'm going to attack the lips. I want something better for those lips. So, well, she looks a lot better than she did a while ago. Of course, I was not in the camera when I did the lips. Shoot. Okay, here's the lips right here. I put some white right there. So this is where your light is coming in. So it's going to hit the lips there. And maybe a little bit here, not too much. Alrighty. So she's a wild one, this one. I keep thinking Tulsi Gabbard. Because she has a white stripe in her hair. Okay, I'm adding the highlights with a gel. Oh no, this is not a gel pen. Never mind. I'm using a brush here with some Chinese white. And now I'm using a gel pen to add the highlights. And we're swooping down the hair here. You don't have to add light highlights, you can add low lights. Anyways, this has been quite a journey for me. I have never done a portrait all in one type of color before, so I hope you've enjoyed this, and keep watching. We're going to get to the second part soon. And I'll show you how I made her really beautiful and added tattoos. I just want to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't hit that bell yet, go ahead and hit the bell so you get notified next time I put up a video. All right, I have a confession. I'm a hoarder of stencils. I found this stencil. It's by Joggles, and I just thought it was the coolest thing. And I think I've had it for about a year, and I finally decided to use it. And it's like a bunch of roses almost. So I finally pulled it out of the package. So let's give it a try. As you can see, I just found my sponge and I've got some darkened indigo and dabbed it. I'm dabbing the sponge into the indigo and then holding down my stencil nice and tight and just kind of blotting them on there. And I think they turned out pretty darn good, actually. I like them. Check this out. Isn't that cool? I like doing my backgrounds with a stencil. It just adds so much interest. Move your stencils and place them where you want them. So here we're choosing the big rose and just keep dabbing with the, you don't have to have hardly any, well, you don't have any water on your sponge actually. So I'm just dipping it in the paint and it's quite thick. It's watercolor, not acrylics. I mean, you could use acrylics if you wanted, it's optional, but it works just fine with the watercolor. You just got to have the color itself kind of intense. And I think they turned out pretty good. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think and how's it working for you. Now the tattoos on her neck I did with another stencil that I have, and I don't believe I showed that in this video, but I used the stencil and then I went back in with a fine brush to make it a little more detailed. And here I'm going to just touch up the face a little bit more, put some shadow just underneath the hair at the front. And of course I'm using blues, staying in the blue vein. Yeah, this piece is, I've matted her and she's available for purchase if anybody is interested. But I have her at my gallery and I really like her. Turned out great. It just goes to show if you never try, you don't know you can do it, because I could never thought I could do this. Doing a portrait in blues, like it just sounds really weird having a blue face. But it turned out cool. I mean, you can't really tell how good she looks, you know, from the video. I mean, she looks pretty good, but in person, she looks really good. So, yeah, try it. You might like it. Do a drawing and pick your favorite color. Do it all in that one color. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Ring the bell and go out and paint something.